this is Christina. Thanks for stopping by. I just wanted to share how I made these cards for this month for Show Us Your Sheet Load. This is the one that I have finished. This is just a card front. But I used 6x6 paper, and I'll show you how I cut it. So I came up with these cards, and I alternated the papers. I kind of switched them up. They're all from the same paper pack, and I just need to put sentiments on these. And there's the examples that I have of just the card fronts without the sentiments, but they're all basically gonna look like this. So I was using 2 sheets, and I got 3 cards out of 2 sheets. And so what I have done is cut each strip into 2-inch strips, and then 3 of the strips you have to take off 3/4 of an inch. So you just randomly choose, so you could use all 3 from one sheet, and then the other sheet you could use for the strip that goes diagonally. So this is what I have done. Here's my little diagram. So here's how you cut the 2-inch strips off, and then you cut down you cut off the 3/4 of an inch. So you should have 2 pieces from one sheet that are 5 1/4 by 2, and then what we're going to do is on these pieces we are going to measure in a 1/2 inch on one end, and then rotate it, and then a 1/2 inch from the other end. So you'll cut a diagonal this way on 2 of those, and then just 1 on the other sheet. So you should have 3 long strips and 3 that you're going to cut on the diagonal. Okay? So here I have one of the sheets. So I'll show you how I cut those. So we'll cut these at 4 and 2. And then once I have these cut, I will have 6 pieces to start with that are all 2x6, right? So I have these 3, and then these 3 that I just cut. And so you can decide which pattern you would like in the front and which one you would like in the background. And I'm just going to show you one, so I'm going to take one of each, put those aside. We'll take this one and cut it on the diagonal, so 5 1/4. And then what I like to do is I like to line this up at right here on this trimmer. It is a 1/2 inch right where the metal ends, and then I will put it at 1 1/2 inches right here. See that? So this is at 1 1/2, and this is at a 1/2, so that is 1/2 inch from each corner, and we'll cut that. And then, so I have a background to mat. You don't need a mat. So there's my card base, and it gives you a very narrow mat around the edge. But if you want to just go straight to your card front, This is how that'll look. Okay, so then you want to glue those in each corner, and then you have your matte piece that's exactly the same as what is required. So this is 2 1/4 by 6, and then this is your other layer piece that is 2 inches by 6. So you will lay that on, and then you can adhere those to your card base, cut your overhangs off on the edges, and then there's your card front. If you have any questions, please leave a comment and I will get back to you. Thanks for stopping.